How much of that did you get, YouTube? We are looking steady. Probably helps if I put the screen on, huh? It did not say. And we have 0 viewers. Alright, I guess we will get started. Does look like everything's working well. I might not need that adapter after all. It sure did get cold quick. Looks like I gotta replace all the lines on the car. Been up since 6 dealing with that. So I'm very tired for this live, but I'm glad I did. This is kind of cool too, because it might tie into February 21st, which is my mom's birthday, which is kind of cool because I've always said, how many people can say that it was their mom's birthday present? That was my mom's birthday present, and it wasn't a C-section or anything like that. It was natural, so that was kind of cool. Oh, it sure is cold, but I'm sure not going to be cold here in a little bit. Figured I had a couple frozen pods, so I was going to do some frozen pods. And then I also got some Hellfire Farms pepper powder. And I also got my other sponsor, Bobby Furman, some of his pepper flakes. Just in case those peppers don't do nothing. I didn't do a whole lot of prep, so I'm not sure how much I'm going to do. But I figured we will kick off this season with the AhmLit Birthday Bash. I am the current Terre Haute champ. Things are spicing up this year. I'm pretty excited about this event. I was supposed to sit down to this, but I'm glad I hit record. That's the most important thing, was to hit record. Welcome, Chili Heads, to another episode of Spirituality Through Capsaicin. I am your host, AhmLit 24/7, and today we have the Terre Haute Birthday Bash. Forgive me, I mixed the intros together. Yes, we have the AhmLit Birthday Bash, and I figured we would do some pepper pods and some powder. These are some Reapers. Had these in the fridge. Wow. Now, we'll call that round one. Let me regroup. Ow. Wow. Those peppers were grown by me, ironically, back in 2023. And wow. We'll go ahead and do some of this super hot peach mix. You can go to hellfirefarms.etsy.com to get some powders. You don't want none of this, bud. Ooh. Wow. That might be a pod's worth. That kind of got stuck to my teeth. Wow. Well, I was right. I'm not cold. No. My mouth is throbbing. That tasted good too. It was sweet for a second. Got the burps about to come. My whole mouth's numb. If y'all haven't yet, give this a like and share. And me a subscribe and follow. Wow. Well, the cool thing about live is the timer's there. Kinda. Whew. If y'all are on Instagram, follow me on Instagram, AhmLit Labs. I gotta have 1,000 followers to go live there. And I'm on TikTok, Spirituality Through Capsaicin. Wow. Wow. We'll do some brew some red super hot powder blend. That about killed the lungs. I sure am breathing heavy. Maybe we need to incorporate that into the challenges. Some pepper powder shots. We're not challenges, the bell patch. I'm tired. I'm not trying to give you ideas. That would be insane. Let's do it. Whew. Because I am feeling weird. Y'all can see that one a little better, I guess. I'm just trying to do pod equivalents. About 10 minutes in, first pepper burp. To those who are watching, I can't see you, but thank you for watching. Here's to a awesome 2026 League of Fire Championship road match is what they're calling, my bad. Cheers. Yes, it is. I did 2 frozen Carolina Reapers that I grew. I grabbed seeds from Bohica Pepper Hut, I think back in 2022, and then I grew them. And then I did probably about half a teaspoon of super hot peach mix. And some of this. I almost breathed that last bit in. Yeah, you noticed too. Yeah, we had quite a bit for a second. Oh, since I was talking earlier? Yeah. It's pretty hot. But thanks for joining. Here is some Orange Peach Reaper flakes that I got from Bobby Herman. See ya. Well, I can't say this is pretty cool. I could say happy birthday, Mom. It is her birthday today. Like I said, I was her birthday present. That is very cool to be able to say. We'll go for another 7.5 minutes, about the 30-minute mark. That makes it pretty easy for editing. But yeah, there is a lot of cool stuff coming to League of Fire. There's this card game that's coming out. They're finalizing everything. So that's going to come out. We can play while we're at the matches. You guys can play. Heck, once I get my set, we'll play on this. We'll play live here. That'll be pretty cool. Play the League of Fire card game live. It's going to be so cool. There's so many cool things coming. They posted that, so I could share that. But I ain't trying to cause no waves with them because I met a lot of real cool people. I am definitely on cloud 9. I don't really feel the mouth burn anymore. I'm just numb everywhere. I say that my mouth catches on fire. Yeah, pods are coming in pretty good for the indoor grow. I should have some soon. I got a little baby one that's ripe. I thought it was kind of cool. It looks like that chipito, or that weird, the most expensive pepper, I guess. The roof of my mouth is killed. Feels like I burn it with temperature hot soup. Got about 5 more minutes. Hope everyone's having a blessed time. We are zooming comfortably on the computer. So that's going to be good for in the summer. In the summer, I'll start going live around 6:30 in the afternoon. I kind of wanted to do this to tie into my mom's birthday, just so I could share. need to get an update on her. About 3 more minutes. I guess after I get off here, I'll go ahead and make those flares for the brake lines so I have them ready in the morning, or at least half of them. Then that way I can feed it through and hook it up. And hopefully it won't blow the other lines. Tried to put the new rotors on. That didn't work. The hubs, or the rotors, welded to the hubs. So that'll be interesting. So I think that'd be safe to call that 5. Then I'll be able to keep that down too and build my stomach straight. I only got one burp though. The relieving burps. Fiery Red taught me that. I guess my mouth's still a little sore. Kind of like I said, like I ate hot soup. Alright. Well, like I said, if y'all haven't yet, give me a like, share, and subscribe on all platforms. I'm glad this season's starting off good. I'm feeling a little woozy. I'm getting behind on editing. Now that I got this video, I gotta finish the seed video. Wow. Peppers are awesome. I'm so glad I got into peppers. Never would have dreamed all this would be happening. Good and bad. Sure can't wait to stop fixing that car. Alright, well, I'm not trying to bore y'all. But yes, as always, thank you for watching and have a blessed day. We're going to wait to see if it cuts it off.